Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Conscious, and I'm doing your weekly tarot reading for the first week of October for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in Cancer, or any aspect that is amplified during this transit. I'm ready to get started. I'm like very exhausted today. It's because there's it's a full moon today. It's a full moon. I started my period. Just over it. Anyways, let's get started. What should my Cancers expect for this first week of October? Maybe you guys will give me some energy throughout this reading. I'll keep my hair up. So you have 9 of Wands. It says, don't give up, protect that which you created, have courage and believe in yourself. Very nice. What the hell are you defending though? It sounds all like happy-go-lucky, and then you realize that you're like fighting for your life. It says renewal and life experience. If I remember right, renewal is judgment. And life experience. I'm confused. I don't remember what that is. Oh yes, the Tower. Duh, it was Tower. Yeah, Tower and Judgment. Damn, that's not good. And you have the 2 of Pentacles, saying you got too much going on in your life. You're juggling. You're like really defensive right now. Your whole world is crumbling. We need some context. Fuck. Judgment. You're defending yourself. It does feel like an ego battle. A battle of the egos. Give me some more context, please. Hermit card. Oh. Are you depression session? You're having a spiritual awakening. Not the same thing, but you know, energy does feel similar when you're depressed and having a spiritual awakening. High Priestess, okay. Wow. What else is going on? I'm just gonna get your messages and then I'm gonna read it to you. Normally I like to just read it as I go, but this needs a lot of context. And then you have the 8 of Fire. What else? 2 of Cups, well that's good. And then the Lovers. Zam Zaddy. Okay. You were having a battle of the egos with, I feel like, a divine partner. You're feeling very alone. I mean, divine partnership's coming up because of this renewal card. See that? 2 people. Right here, 2 of Cups is 2 people. Lovers is 2 people. However, with the 9 of Fire, the Tower, Hermit, and this 2 of Pentacles here. High Priestess, she's by herself. And this 8 of Fire here. It feels like you guys are not on the same page. You guys are conflicting. Something you guys are disagreeing on. You're not agreeing on the same thing, you and your divine partner. Now, I wanted to preface that a divine partner doesn't have to be a romantic partner. If this is a romantic partner, it means you guys are in a funk. You are in your lows right now, not in the highs. Not an easy place to be. Very deep, very dark, very heavy, dense energy. the thing is it feels like maybe you're asking something from your partner and they're making you feel like you're asking for too much, and you're sitting there thinking like, damn, I'm barely asking for the bare fucking minimum, and you think that my expectations my standards are too high. But I just want to let you know that you're not asking for too much. There's just not enough for you. I want to get some more energy on this other person. But if it's not a romantic partner, because divine partnerships are things that are divinely meant for you, are meant to be in your life, right? There's a season, a reason, a season, and a lifetime. So it feels like this is a seasonal, and you're trying to make it a lifetime situation. And that's where your guys are conflicting, is because this person's like on that seasonal shit. Like, you're ready to move on, move forward, and they're just not. So can you please, yeah, you have this King of Water. This is you right here too. Your heart is opened. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, clarity, charity work. Like, I feel like it's so fucking one-sided. Like, it's all you putting in this work, this effort and energy. Damn. And you feel so fucking alone. Like, this relationship's only working because of you. Like, I watched this video on TikTok the other day. I thought it was interesting, and it's only coming up now because this is what it reminds me of. But this girl was dating this guy. By the way, this was like one of those Reddit stories where like Subway Surfers was in the background or something. So anyways, this girl was dating this guy, and she realized that she was the one who like always put in effort and energy into this relationship. And she noticed she was always the one to send the text messages. He never initiated conversation. If she didn't text him, he would never text her back, or talk to her ever. And so, you know, she decided, oh, one day I'm not going to text him. Let's see how long it takes for him to text me. He never texted her. And then at the end of the day, she got really mad and said, why the fuck didn't you text me? And he said, oh, I thought you just wanted your space. She's like, you just assumed because I didn't say anything, you thought that I didn't want to talk to you. Like, okay. And then she told her friends about it, and they pretty much were saying, like, fuck that guy. And then she was like, okay, well, let me experiment how long this will go on for. It went over a year. That guy never said anything. And they bumped into each other at the store. And he thought they were still together. He was like, hey, babe, it's been a while since I seen you. Like, I want to introduce you to my grandma or whatever the fuck. And in her head, she didn't say anything. She literally just was like super uncomfortable and was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, he thinks we're together and we haven't spoken for over a year and he thinks we're together. What delusional mind is going on? This is what it feels like. Like, it's so fucking one-sided. Like, it was one-sided with the relationship, and then you stop putting in energy, and this person still thinks that you guys are on the path to success and harmony, and you're like, dude, I've been fucking telling you this whole time. I've been telling you this whole time that shit is not gonna go the way that you think if you keep this act up, if you're not putting in the effort and the energy into this relationship. And then eventually, let me just finish this story, because this TikTok was like, it was wild. Reddit story. And anyways, she goes back to her life, whatever. She starts dating a new guy and posting him. All of a sudden, because she's posting a new man, over a year, maybe 2 years later, her ex-boyfriend, they literally stopped talking, stopped seeing each other. They weren't for over a year. He starts blowing up her phone, saying like, what the fuck, you're cheating on me, yada yada yada. And she's just like, in her head, block, bye. That doesn't even deserve an explanation. Because why does that person need an explanation? They don't need shit. This is the same energy. It's like, this person, they don't need shit. So what is this other person's energy towards Cancer? What is this energy's person's energy towards Cancer. We have the Fool here. They're kind of just like aloof. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're just one of those who's like, oh, I don't know how the dishes got done. I don't know how the laundry got done. I don't know. It just gets done. Magically. It's one of those, like, if you don't physically go and clean up after this person, the house will never be clean. Ever. Ever. This is the type of person you're dealing with. And it may not be with cleanliness. Like, I'm just saying in general, in this relationship. Like, you communicate over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. 1,000,000 times. That's how fucking frustrating it is. And they just still don't get it. And then when you give up, they're confused as to why you're not picking up the slack, or why you're not doing everything for them, why you're not putting in the emotional work for the relationship. You give up, you moving on, baby, you detached. And then they don't like this side of you, and you're like, babe, you think you still have access to me? Like, I know that we're still together, but like, really, I've already moved on. I done left the situation go. Oh, you're so over it. I don't see it getting better. I really don't. But anyways, Spirit, what advice do you have for my Cancers? Badger, perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. If you already initiated a breakup, you commit to it. You know, and I'm not saying like, you know, force yourself to stick it out unless you're like, I hate to say it, but like if you really lack self-love, you know, or you really think you can change this person and they're not putting in no effort, they're not going to therapy, or they're not helping out around the house at all anytime that you ask them to put in effort, end that shit. But if they are making little bits of effort, not the weaponized incompetence type shit where they can do it, they just choose not to, which is actually, the whole relationship feels like weaponized incompetence. But what I'm saying is that if they start acting like, fuck, where was I going with this? ASMR. I forgot. Anyways. Oh, if they start putting in a little bit of effort and they're actually trying, they just suck at it, then I think it's worth, you know, pursuing the relationship still. If not, I think let that shit go. And now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner, like I said. This could be with a fucking coworker. This could be with your boss. This could be with a family member. This person does not deserve your energy, okay? Draft. Foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future. You know how this is going to end. If this person has been acting like this since day fucking one, what makes you think they're going to change? They're going to change for you. You're special. You've been dealing with this for how long? That's what I thought. Since day fucking one. And this is not like this came out of nowhere. Okay? They've always been like this. They never took you seriously. They never valued you. They never reciprocated. And it's definitely not fucking worth your energy. But do what you gotta do, boom. Personally, I would cut them out. Universe is, you know, I don't know what they're telling you to see through persevere. Actually, let's confirm that. Let's just what do you want them to see it through? What is it that you want them to... Aha! Buffalo, abundance. It says you are provided for in all ways. It wants you to see your abundance through. See it to completion. This person who's not putting in effort and energy, you notice how they're draining you, right? Financially, mentally, physically, in any way, shape, and form. They're draining you. Okay? Taking what's left of your respect, your patience, your compassion, your empathy, your love. If they're draining that of you, that is not what the universe wants for you. The universe wants you to be overflowing with abundance. So start chasing your abundance. Start chasing the things that reciprocate the effort and energy you're putting into it. If this person is putting in effort and energy, you would see it manifest. You would see the abundance there. Are you guys fruitful? Is your life fruitful with this person, with this energy? If not, the answer is fuck no. Get the hell out of your life. Cut it off, bitch. Super toxic, right? Alright. Well, that is your reading for the upcoming week of October. I hate to say that was not my favorite reading, but please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how it goes. You cut them off. You're going to work it out. I'm very curious to know how it's going to go for you, okay? So love you guys, and I will see you next week.